Well, good morning. It's about 9:30? 9:35. We, as you can imagine, slept a lot. So, we'll give you a quick little tour of our Airbnb before we head out to grab some breakfast and explore the various sites of the city today. First off, you have the bed area. As you can see, it's a studio, so yeah. Anyway, back to the tour. Bed area. Kitchen, go back this way to the bathroom back there, and there's a nice like closet area and that kind of thing. And then all here, huge windows. It's pretty awesome. And then there's a little balcony area. There's some chairs down there, and it's nice. It's a really nice place. Anyway, so that's the quick tour, and now let's go get some breakfast.
Okay.
She's mad because I just got mad at her because she's playing some video on her phone while I'm trying to talk to the camera.
You done yet?
Alright, let's go. It's a beautiful day here in Mexico City. 80-some degrees and sunny.
A little bit of wind. Pretty nice, actually.
Very pleasant. Sitting on a bench. And what's the name of this park?
I have no idea. It's the park behind the Palace of Bellas Artes.
We've been kind of wandering around, and we realized that's kind of our style of traveling. We have a general idea of what things we want to see, where we want to go, but we don't really plan much. And a lot of times we'll scratch stuff off and add other things. We're kind of curious, how do other people travel? We definitely know there are people who plan every minute of every day that they're in a certain city. They know exactly what they want to see. They know it down to the minute, like, oh, this is where we're gonna go. And then there are other people who take it to a different extreme, and they don't even know what they want to do, and they just wander. And I guess we're kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
there.
we're kind of in the middle.
But leave a comment. Let us know, like, how do you travel? We're interested. We travel only by ourselves, so we don't really...
Yeah, we don't really travel with a group. And when we decide on where we're going, we look for things that's like a must, foods to try that are a must.
Yeah.
And then we ask for recommendations from other people. I have a lot of coworkers who travel, so I got like a full 2-page document on everything that we need to do in Mexico City, and we've kind of just been checking that off as we go along. But, you know, we give ourselves a chance to wander.
At least how I feel, that's the way to really see a city. It's like if you take a tour and do that, it's not going to...
That's the closest someone's begged
Yeah.
to us.
They usually just hold out a hat.
That happens.
The guy just came over
Major
asking
city.
for money. He seemed very polite about
Yeah,
it.
he seemed very polite. He's like, oh, I live on the street. I caught that.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So yeah, how do you travel? One of the biggest things for us is the food. Like we want to taste the city. A lot of the museums and stuff, that's cool. Like you see a lot of art and more of the history of the city, but
Culture, yeah.
But it's another thing to taste the city and see what's popular. Usually it's good.
We're pretty open with food, so we're not very, very picky.
Right.
So we'll try anything.
Yeah.
So it's good.
One thing we have noticed is that there are an abundance of sushi places. We actually saw a sushi cart, like one of the little stands.
Super sus. We did see a lot of Korean barbecues,
Other Japanese places.
some ramen, which is very interesting. Where are you getting your fish? Anyway, on to the next one.
Onward.
Onward.
That's the one. I think I was off we go and onward. So I said offward.
Gruel. Doesn't look like this, ain't shit.
To the room, to the apartment, to the Airbnb, whatever you want to call it, just to relax for a little bit. We've been out all day. Left here at like 9:30, 9:45, and it's almost 6. We're gonna chill out for a minute, and then we're gonna go eat some dinner and get some churros. It was a good day wandering. We found this modern art museum.
Popular art, yeah.
So a lot of it was kind of modern Mexican art. It was all Mexican art, which was really cool. A lot of it had to do with Dia de los Muertos stuff and the Mexican culture's infatuation with the dead, essentially. And
it was pretty cool.
It was really cool. They had these huge paper mache sculptures of various animals. Anyway, went to a few museums, got some street tacos finally.
Need more of those.
Definitely need more of those. exactly where we left you.
I fit. Really good dinner.
It was really good.
Azul Historico. And it's only called Historico because it's in the historical district.
Yeah. So it's a series of restaurants, somewhat of a chain. I think they have 3 or 4 of them. And the one that we went to was, in the historical center. What? Oh my god. Stop it.
You act like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
How is it my fault? I just find it. It's itchy. That's not my fault I'm getting bit.
It is your fault. You got sweet blood. So we're gonna go to bed. It's a little earlier than last night because
But we have some logistics to figure out.
our Spanish is bad right now.
Very horrible Spanish.
We'll get to a place and someone will say something to us and we'll both be like, huh?
Or we'll just like nod our head.
Uh-huh. Or no.
Or no. It's kind of embarrassing. Whatever.
That's bad.
Okay, bye. You're just recording.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I need 20 seconds for the end screen.
Oh. Wait, I'm gonna put it up here because then the cards would be like right here. Then this the us and then another card here. So you gotta go like this.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Take my pants off.
Okay, we're going. Bye.